Hey, what's up, everyone? Today we've got a little bit of a different plan. So recently, if yesterday you tuned in to Phil Gallagher on Thraben U, talked Phil through a league. We had a Strugglebus 3-2, but we had a couple of unfortunate things happen. But we also got to dunk on some people, so that was cool. Some pretty cool games in there, I think. What's weird about this list today is I'm trying out a Miser's Blood Moon. And I'm playing Grenzo again. So I've always said that the optimal meta for Grenzo is lots of Storm and Depths. And that's what I'm seeing. So I want to see if I can give Grenzo another shot in the metagame. It also might not be bad against Delver. Sideboard, we've got this one of Blood Moon. I don't want to try it against Rug Delver, because if it resolves, they can't win, basically. If you're not dying on board, I guess. I contemplated adding a Swamp to the mana base to be able to cast Munitions Expert and Sling Gang after Blood Moon. But then I added Grenzo as a red card. I'm like, basic Swamp is so bad in this deck. So I think I'm just going to go up to 17 red sources. We'll see if we miss a basic Swamp. But yeah, we're gonna try this guy. I like this card a lot. Blood Moon is probably bad. Probably better off being a third Pyrokinesis, second Pithing Needle, or it's just taking the slot of the second Caracas at the moment. Let's see if I can adjust this a little bit. Okay. Yeah, everything else is the same, basically. Trashmaster back in the sideboard. I go back and forth on this. And I get another sideboard slot. But I really like having 3 ringleaders. This build might be kind of... These changes might make it worse, like only 2 ports I don't love. But also added more fetchables. I don't know, I really hate having fetches that don't have any targets. I really hate that. Oh yeah, and because we're not playing Swamp. Got this. Just hates fetch lands. Alright, well. Fair. Trying to find optimal mic distance. Grenzo is per creature dealing damage. It's per creature dealing damage, so there's multiple triggers if multiple creatures connect. Yes. Makes it a lot better. So the big downside of Grenzo is that you can only cast things until end of turn. So if you're tapped out when you get your Grenzo triggers, you can't really do anything with them unless they cost you your mana. Double Skirk Prospector is actually pretty good with Grenzo. Put the mic inside the mouth. I feel like this is a good distance. I'm just trying to read my phone at the same time to read the chat. Alright, my ability to roll win the die roll. Wait, fuck Mono. Died twice. I go to 6. I think I can also go to 6. This hand's really bad against a Wasteland. Pretty decent otherwise, but it is a little slow. But it does have a, I don't know, it doesn't have removal or anything. Okay, well, I guess we keep this. Bye, Muxus. We'll see you later, hopefully. Planes. Planes. So it looks like Death and Taxes, so in which case these two cards are very good and these two cards are very bad. Please no Revoker. Okay, it's acceptable. I like to draw a red source. $17 of them in the deck. Hey. We'll play Pile Driver here. Then we can surprise him with the Creator Maker off the vial. Okay. Annoying, but okay. Presumably named Vial. So I'm gonna guess they have a Plow in their hand based on Plains Go. Turn 1. Hey, Text Deb. TNT in 2020. Mad Lad did it. Ooh, that was a nifty draw. Pass. Who is this? Yep. So we'll blow up Poker. And I think I'm gonna expert the Stoneforge as well. Plays around more natural equipment in their hand. Consider Violent 2. We can continue double spelling. Stone. Or is cool. Kind of a free attack. Step, not a fan of the double pile driver. This port's nice because now we can we have no fear of Ite this turn. Pile driver is actually converting into some real damage, which is pretty nice. If they like tap out for Stoneforge, we can vial in the other Creator Maker. Hey Dougal, how you doing, man? For Wisp. Sure. A lot of damage off pile driver. Thank you. Hope I sound better than usual. Jailer. That seems ambitious. Got a 3 here. Less exciting. So the question is, do we hold back Creator Maker? So we swing with the team. It's 2, 4, 6, 14, 15, 16, 17. So they do have to block. They can chump the Recruiter on the pile driver, then the Wisp on the Crater Maker, and then they take 8. Like, not amazing. I keep the Crater Maker around and just swing with these 3. Another plow? Hopefully not. Anarchist Abe, hey there. We know 3 of their cards in hand. And we're running out of gas. There's the 4th land. Slime Jailer, that seems loose. Okay. So we're in a weird spot now. Do we... pop Crater Maker on Jailer? Reason being, they have to chump the Recruiter if we don't draw anything, and if we do draw something, we get to the Monarch. And if it affects how we use Vial here. Because we want to leave this on 3. But if we don't activate Crater Maker right now, then we kind of have to be able to get a 4-drop. Did you think Taxes thanks to the follow? Notable, I can't War Chief if I take this up to 4 as well. I think I have to do this, which kind of sucks. I don't think running out of cards is not normally Goblins' problem. Alright, so leave this on 3. Matron wins. Man. That sucks. We might lose now. Because they can play the Stoneforge, get a Sword of Fire and Ice. We're also out of Shatters. We had to use our 2 Crater Makers as shocks. It's pretty suboptimal Crater Maker usage. Interesting. They draw Mom. Oh, that's so bad. Main Whirler. Now I think I go up to 4. Two, 3, 4. Drawing 1 spell? 2 spells? For the redundant vial and the munitions expert. That's it. Did their Stoneforge not get anything? Okay, so their hand is just equipment. Good to know. Cool. Be unreal to lose to Palace Jailer while ahead on board for multiple turns, but you know, opponent gets to put sword on bomb. I guess that means it's tapped, and then we can come with Ringleader. Yeah, if we draw Muxus, we can hardcast it. Okay, they're not attacking. Yes, that makes sense, yeah. We literally have no answers to this sword right now. Amazing. Thanks, deck. It's turn 10. We've seen 5 goblins. We could win if we draw Muxus and then that flips Sling Gang. Well, can't hardcast Muxus anymore. That's probably GG. We can't race the Batter Skull anymore. They probably have Plow as well at this point. And then a Goblin Lackey. Alright, well, our draws were abysmal. Sideboarding is pretty easy matchup. Definitely not the draws we were looking for. We're pretty head. At the big pile driver swing. Kind of drew nothing. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you're a non-blue deck in Legacy and you draw like shit. That happens. Now this will be the game where we never draw a third land. Our Violet gets revoked. It's a little less likely to happen now. Brainstorm Goblins win, yeah. Expert's a nice pickup. 12 months of hating Grizzlebrand, let's go. Thanks a lot, Steve. Playing Crater Maker or no? Kind of want to. If Red Black Horizon lands existed, how many would I play? Like 1, maybe. Probably 1. Slightly uncomfortable with exposing the Crater Maker to a Plow, but I think you kind of have to. Because now we want to be able to munitions expert a Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, or Mom. Wow. Oh, Path. Oh, that's so much better for me. Oh my god. Thank God for Path to Exile. Deal. We could get another Crater Maker. Get Jump Home Incinerator. Jump Home Incinerator is pretty good. That draws us closer to lands. Could get second Crater Maker. I like getting the second Crater Maker. Come on. Okay. Port. Wisp. Judgment. Oh. That kind of sucks. I just let it happen. And then we're gonna Crater Maker their Vial. I feel like we really want to keep our Vial around. I think I put in Crater. Let them name that. Okay. Might be Revoker then. Yep. So any land lets us Ringleader, a Black Source lets us expert this. Nice. Now it's a question of, do we expert, attack for 3, blow up their Vial? Or do we play Ringleader? I don't love them getting a Vial up to 3. Because that's when Flicker Wisp starts happening. The problem is if we don't Ringleader now, we might not. I guess if we're blowing up their Vial, they might not be able to port us anymore. Yeah, they could Swords the Crater, that's true. Yeah, they can't port if we they most likely can't port. King Empire, thanks so much. I appreciate your kind words. Very much. So I'm slightly ahead on cards. My cards are on average more impactful, especially given my hand, but you have to be a little worried about more mana denial, but we are a little ahead on board, so they might not feel compelled to do that. Unforge, Revoker, okay. That's fine. Maker. Sure, there are none left. Nice. Yeah, Chain Whirler would be pretty sick there. Nice. Thanks, deck. Thanks, deck. Deck list I don't have up anywhere. Sorry, Steve. We're not very lucky today so far. Chances of Ringleader bricking there are very low. Now we put 4 lands on the bottom that we would have loved to Nexus. Gonna flicker. Okay, so they can port me. That's okay. There we go. Those are some magic cards. That kind of sucks. Hard for an opponent to make headway, though. Forge? Oh. Okay. Presumably... Oh, they named Pashlik Mons. That's... probably not correct. Don't think I'm gonna cycle here. I just play Pashlik and attack. Could play... Getting the lackeys down has some value. We get to swing for 6. And they can't really use the mom. Yeah, they don't have any good blocks. Alternatively, we like needle mom. We'll save the needle for top deck equipment. Okay. They're gonna lose their... Sure. Okay, so they lose the mom. So it's Flicker Wisp versus this. Seems good. It's a weird attack. I could have just activated Pashlik there, I guess. Oh, I should hold lands for Cataclysm. They might die if they cast Cataclysm. I think they die if they cast Cataclysm. Get them down to 6. And then they would take 4. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thank God for their path to exile. Yeah, run it back. Well, D&T often sideboards a couple of paths. Mostly for Delver, but they do bring it in. This hand's fine. Exciting, though. Go to 6, but decent. Or for Vile, Lands, and Matron to be bad. Just the Sling Gang's looking a little meh. Often does in this matchup. That just made the hand much, much better. Factory pass. Interesting. Ooh. I love that draw. Interesting. So we could expert. Just play War Marshal, then plan on Trash Mastering the Revoker. Save our expert for something more valuable. No Wasteland, cool. Jailer, sure. That's the wrong one to take. So we can't take back the Monarch this turn. All right, I guess we're just going to 3. We're gonna go Expert Revoker. Oh, I can't take the Monarch back. And Vile Matron for Jump Home. And I get my War Marshal back. And since they didn't exile the token, I get extra 1/1s. This Trash Master. We draw a Needle, cool. Alright, this game is over. I mean, they won game 1 with Jailer, but that was somewhat unlikely. Okay, Echo, I think. Jesus. I think we just wait for a turn. No, we can wasteland the factory, port the planes. I don't know if I actually want to wasteland them though. Might just needle. Could needle Stoneforge. So they have to equipment main phase. On the day. So I could get a big swing in here for what, 10? And then Slang Gang kills them. Yeah. Oh, I can lose the Monarch now. That was a little dumb. Actually, if they activate the factory to attack, I can shatter it and make a War Marshal token. It's fine. It's kind of hard to lose from here. Yeah, the Monarch doesn't matter at this point, yeah. Path. Sure. You have the Monarch for a turn. So we'll probably just Ringleader plus port. See what they do here, I guess. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. War Chief. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. Okay. Definitely. The only thing I could think of would be, I want them to activate the factory first in case of Containment Priest. Just in case. Wachi on the draw again, jeez. This hand's acceptable, not exciting. This is Delver, this hand is not very good. Looks like it's Delver. Oh, it was one of our worst draws. Sure. Probably lose this one to the die roll. I can already feel it. 2-lander on the draw against Delver. Okay, Delver didn't flip. That's cool, I guess. No shuffle, red source, bolt the lackey. Oh, second. Jump on. CP Max with the Twitch Prime sub, 2 months. Thanks so much for. Thanks to the awesome vids. Favorite streamer by far. That is awesome to hear. Thanks so much, man. Or whoever. Appreciate the support a lot. That's really awesome of you. Okay, so what do we do here? Crater Maker plays around Wasteland, but not around Bolt. I think we'll play the War Marshal. I guess we can read they don't have Bolt, though. But this also... I don't want this to get dazed. Our whole hand is kind of jamming into daze, though. It's kind of bad. Flip on Brainstorm. How do they do it? Please no Wasteland. Some powers a jump home draw also, if we sequence Mog War Marshal first. Yeah, this hand is very not good against Delver. We can live for a little while, but rough. It's really, really clunky. Worst card in the deck in the matchup. I mean, if we draw nothing but lands for the rest of the game, we probably win. So, hopefully we can replicate our game 1 versus Death and Taxes, where we drew nothing but lands. Third Delver. No land. Okay. Land, please. Okay. I think I need Munitions Expert to be a live draw, so oh, that worked. Okay. Let's play around Stifle. Flip to another Brainstorm. Cool. Not run tapped lands ever. 3 mana deal 2 to target creature Goblins is great. I wonder if there's an argument to jam War Chief there. If I jammed War Chief instead of playing Creator Maker, I would have a really efficient turn next turn, but it'd be really bad against a Bolt or a Daze. But the fact they like F6 kind of makes me think that they didn't have it. I don't know. Like they might have dazed the Crater Maker just to make me. And then a bolt on the Crater Maker. It would delay the activation per turn, so it's worth 3 damage and maybe a card. What the fuck? Main deck Winter Orb? Excuse me? Lackey was a good draw. I don't really want Tarfire against... Okay, so they're attacking, so they have another Delver or a Bolt, which is kind of a bummer. But he's just gonna die. The old triple Delver. Another Lackey. Oh, hello. Alright. It's happening. No more bolts, please. Hanging back on defense. Nice. Still untap the basic. Magic. More 4-drops. It's probably a Tarmogoyf. Hooting Mandrills. We can expert Mandrills. Wow, main deck Winter Orb. That's pretty wild. Oh, Munitions Expert. Munitions Expert. There's 3 of them. So... So it's either Expert or Jump Palm. I think if I get Expert, then they just Wasteland the Cavern. So we do have to draw the land. Yeah, untap the Wasteland, yep. No more threats. Thank you. Land. Tragic. We're literally dead now. They can attack with the mandrels. We have to quad block. And we can't kill the Delver. Wow, we actually have won this without the Winter Orb. Yeah. Why can't you be Tarmogoyf? I don't think I'm... yeah. We have no outs, I think. Yeah. Triple Delver into Winter Orb. It's kind of a tilt. Alright. Do this. Really wish we were on the play there. That would have made everything so much better. Game ones in this matchup feel super die roll focused. Alright, this is a turn to Chalice around a Daze and some mana denial. So that's pretty good. We don't have a black source, but I think that's okay. We have a lot of basics. That's nice. No shuffle. Now I kind of want to go Wasteland, Second Prospector. That's even better now. This might get forced. Yeah. Use the force negation on that, right? Cost my life. Alright, now our spot's not amazing. We do need to draw a black source. But we do have some extra mana denial coming down the pipe. It's an end-step brainstorm. I guess they can cast mandrels this way. I'm gonna hold on to this pyrokinesis if I can. Good block. We have a lot better chump blockers for Goyf though than Skirks. Could sack Skirk to play Sling Gang. I feel like that's pretty good. Still playing around Days. Nice. Now Goyf is held in check. Really? I must have a second one. Oh. Can we just race this Goyf? We could hold back a token. It's 4, 5, 6, and double block the Goyf, but let's race it. It's kind of a scary ponder. Alright, so based on how it's playing, I'm gonna bring in the Relic. Okay, so hold back the Goyf makes sense. Matron's a good draw. They have Stifle. It's actually okay. In that case, I'm gonna fetch Badlands. Still got the body out of it. There's Mandrills. That shrinks the Goyf, maybe? Probably not. Just delve land, 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 land. I guess I have no instance, so yeah, actually no matter what, it does shrink the Goyf. 4/5. It's actually a big deal, because if I draw a red card... Alright, I will take this damage. I guess they could not hold up Volcanic. Jeez. I could Kinesis first. I'm playing around Daze no matter what I do. The Skirk is so good. Stifle. This goes for lethal. Nice. Alright, that was pretty cool. I want the Relic. We haven't seen a Dread Horde from them yet, which is making me question these chalices. These chalices could be more creatures. War Chief. I don't really want to go any lower on creatures, so I might just leave one chalice and just bring in the Relic. Like, kind of weird, but it's okay. Oh, Blood Moon should come out. Blood Moon should come out. It's gonna be too slow on the draw. Okay, I like this hand though. It's got Mana Denial, it's got a Relic, it's got Answer to Delver, it's got a Cavern. Playing this hand's gonna be really tough though. Okay, that screams Stifle, so I will Cavern Lackey. It's really good that this is not Volcanic. And then they can't go Bolt plus Wasteland. They go Bolt plus Delver, we can expert the Delver, and we get our fetch around a Stifle. Okay. Shuffle. Please play Delver. Thinking Relic plus Wasteland. I don't know if Wastelanding them is actually smart. Like, I could just go fetch, play my Crater Maker. That might be correct. There's appeal in getting the Wasteland down. I mean, getting the Relic down before they can play Mandrels. There's also, I want to get this fetch around a Stifle. If I play a Goyf, then the Crater Maker can answer the Goyf. Or I guess the Expert can with the Relic. I think I value my own mana stability over messing with theirs. Do I get a basic or not? I think if they're wastelanding me, they're wastelanding. So am I playing around double wasteland or not? I guess is the real question. No. Cool. So play Relic. Play my land. Which land do I play? Fort? The Wasteland. I'm using all 3 mana this turn no matter what. I think I hide the Wasteland. Ooh, that force sucks. That force sucks for how I tapped too. Fuck. I didn't think about force. That was really bad. That was really bad. I should have tapped the Badlands. They should not have been able to play that Goyf that turn. That was a huge punt by me. I was just forgetting that like Force of Will was a thing that they were likely to have there. Yeah. I always mess up somehow against Rug. Punishing their mana probably would have won as well. We take 5 once here. I want to be able to expert a Hooting Mandrels. Wow. Wastelanding them just would have stone cold won the game, huh? Oh, I have Crater Maker. Crater Maker. Oh, I shouldn't attack with Crater Maker then. Jeez, I am punting all over the place. Also, they have a Stifle. I am really stupid. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Played this match, or this game really badly. He's... Ugh. Had like every wrong decision. Every single wrong decision. The Scoip shouldn't be in play, neither should this Winter Orb. Just would have had nothing. Gross. Gross! Chain Lightning that. Also a reason to not do what I did. Oh, that was a clutch draw. Okay. Alright, we're in this. Big money. That was a pretty bad ring. Can't cast Muxus too. I thought Wasteland was bad. Maybe I was supposed to port them. I could have Bolt though. Play a Delver. Beat a Delver. Oh. Fucking hell. I guess, no, I shouldn't have conceded. Oh, going to 1 is the same as... Alright, well, I played that pretty badly. What were my mistakes? Tapping my port when I cast the Relic. They would have never gotten the second Tarmogoyf in play, literally this entire game. They would have, and they never would have cast the Winter Orb. So just that one missed... I should have the Badlands like 5,000%. I just literally forgot Force of Will existed. Sorry, I didn't read at chat for any of that. Yeah, my chat didn't scroll properly. I didn't see any of that. Yeah, that was pretty badly played by me. Oh. Oh, it's Jarvis on humans, I think. This hand's weird against humans. I think it's a keep though. Kill the first thing. uh hmm. I have no idea if there's a way to query MTG bot if you're not streaming. I have a really good record versus humans. I think this is the keep. We kill the so this hand's bad against a Vile start, but it's good against turn 1 Mom. Just buzzing my mic. It's not the mic, it's coming from my computer. I was hoping the filter would cut that out. Alright, that is definitively not an Aether Vial. Arc. I'm gonna kill that. This is Jarvis Yu. Rebooter. Guess he knows my hand. Yeah, bolting the bird's pretty good there, I think. So he knows about the chain roller, so it's not going to be quite as effective. Okay. Patron's a very good draw. So am I getting Ringleader? Probably. Meddling Mage could be annoying, but not main deck Containment Priest for sure. Oh, that's smart. Smart Jarvis. I need to chain roller this Thalia's a tenant. It gets really big. Yeah, got 2 cards left. Maybe Ringleader's better. From Uxus. Yeah, you could do that. I really want to get Ringleader down. Or Martial Prospector. Not amazing. But with Sling Gang, we can do a lot of damage. Recruiter. Like it's Pontiff. Yeah, it's kind of slipping away. That ringleader was pretty bad. Maybe I should have just gotten Muxus. The Chain Whirler now doesn't really do anything. Yeah. Pontiff in his hand. Will, thanks for the follow. Could just play the Crater Maker out. I could do stuff with Skirk. My board is getting wrathed anyway. I could go like... I'm trying to figure out how I can get the mom off the table, because I can go end of turn Crater Maker. No, that doesn't actually work. I can't kill mom. Right. 2/2 mom's so much more annoying than a 1/1 mom. The thing about playing the Chain Whirler now is that I should have killed this. I have not played this super well. My headspace is bad right now for Magic, I think. Yeah, this uses a lot of resources, but I think I want to get this on board anyway. Yep. Let's it go. So now I play the Crater Maker. He does have to be careful for dying to Sling Gang. He knows about the Sling Gang. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then okay, Champion of the Parish. Jeez. Mom is a pain in the ass to deal with for sure. So he's got Pontiff and one on. Okay, so he's got Pontiff. We definitely have draws here. That's a draw. Well, he might die right now. We'll see. Huh. We hit a Skirk. I think we can kill him. Just deal like a million. 1, 2. Yeah. We can also Crater Maker. Okay, so he protects that mom. I think that's okay. So then I'm gonna go. I think I can kill him this turn, right? Because maybe not. I can sack this, kill this, sacking this, and then play War Marshal. He has 3 blockers. He blocks Muxus with something, and then Chain Whirler. War Chief takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then he dies to the Sling Gang in the hand. I think I let this go. I can't cast Sling this turn, no. That's okay. I'm in no danger of dying from 14 life with this big a board. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we kill the Thalia's Lieutenant. That'll be bigger than the champion. Yeah, we're gonna sack the Skirk to Crater Maker the Lieutenant after combat damage, or after first strike. Six, 9. You can deal 10. Am I dead to another? I was wondering if I was dead to land 5, another lieutenant, and then the anthem. Right. What cards I'm vaguely interested? Red Blast is okay, but I don't think I want it against this version. Blood Moon's probably slow on the draw. Dead to double lieutenant. Okay. I guess I could have held back something. Alright, so Pile Driver can come out. Grenzo. Hitting Mom is very good. Recruiter's pretty good. Deputy is pretty good. A lot of the other humans aren't great, but I feel like Grenzo has reasonable hits in this matchup. Yeah, Moon's good against their lands, but it's pretty slow on the draw. Shave. Goad forces the creature to attack. Last cut's kind of tricky. Be a lackey on the draw. Lackey on the draw. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick, so I'm just gonna let Jarvis know and then y'all can think about this hand. Okay. So this hand has 2 Crater Makers, which is pretty good. He mulligans to 6. Works next to the follow. This hand's good against a Vile start from him and kind of slow otherwise. I think we can... It's bad against a Deputy of Detention. That's like a very scary card. This hand's pretty good if this Vile doesn't get messed with, though. I think I'm gonna... Oof. So do we bottom land and try to top deck land, or we bottom Ringleader and top deck spells? I think we really want our 3rd land, though now we can't. No, I think we need to keep the red card. Pyrokinesis. Hand's pretty good, but... turn 1 Vile. R7 would have worked. I just put you back, what the fuck? The worst draw. Champion. Or Senate, and then Violent Champion. I don't know, you're supposed to do that the other way around, right? Okay, we're gonna do the Kinesis here. Especially for Mother of Runes. What are we pitching? Peter? Gotta be able to kill the next thing. Okay, draw. Not as good as turn 1 Vile, but I'll take it. Our 7 probably would have died to that. don't think Jarvis is on, what's it called? Tivadar. Sees my hand. Kind of surprised this is still in the deck. If we draw a land, we're in a pretty good spot. But this says Deputy to me. It's a flyer, I guess. Still pretty medium. I guess he's cutting Thalia's. He probably doesn't have that much to bring in. Jarvis does have the superior vials here. I'm at a disadvantage. I think War Marshal would actually be one of my better draws. Second Expert's pretty good. Vial got to 3. Do I play that Prospector? So. Want to be able to Matron and Expert. I feel like he's holding up Pontiff or something like that. Meddling Mage. Yeah. So I wanted to Trash Master. We're gonna get wrecked by Pontiff, aren't we? Could get Pashlik Mons. I think I like Trash Master still. We can get rid of the Meddling Mage eventually. Oh, like that. That was gross draw. Okay. Huh. So we're gonna upkeep Shatter. Really? Interesting. He's got Dismember. Sure. Yeah, Pyrokinesis getting us card parity after our mulligan to 5. Pretty big deal. Okay, Wasteland's kind of annoying. Sling Gang. Yeah, Humans plays Wasteland, yep. Alright. File is going up. I feel like he has Pontiff. We're just chilling until this Muxus can arrive. He's flooding pretty bad. Humans never wants to draw that many lands. Niesis. Itch. Kirk. An expert tenant. Muxus, Muxus. And dead. Don't see how anything can go wrong, so I'm just gonna attack. Yeah, War Chief off Muxus is gross. I always have another dismember for the War Chief. I guess that's the reason to play the second War Chief. Dead regardless, though. GG. Muxus. Muxus too strong for the humans. Alright, 2-1. The Hero of Time. Nice name. Thanks for the follow. It's round 1. Death and Taxes. I mean, lost a close one to Rug where I misplayed like 4 different ways in game 3. Black Power, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I lost to Rug with main deck. We lost to main deck Winter Orb. Game 1. Main deck Winter Orb, Triple Delver, and a Mandrills. I don't really remember what happened game 2, and then game 3 I just played pretty badly. I tapped a land pretty badly. That was like the thing. Okay. This hand's cool because it casts Chain Whirler on turn 2 if I want to. And it has all the mana denial elements, so. Yeah, Jarvis flooded pretty badly there. Let's see what opponent's on. Windswept Heath. Infect? Heath Trop says Infect. I think just gonna wasteland them here. I don't know, maybe we should just port them. I think it should, if they're Inkmoth deck, I want to save the wasteland. Next turn we can War Marshal plus port. Brainstorm, that's fine. Yeah, the online meta is like all combo decks right now. Like, do you really want main deck Winter Orb? That seems nuts. There's plenty of people playing Control. Okay. Hierarch. Oh, good against show and tell, sure. They're starting to play Daze now, though. Do I attack? I think if they waste an Invigorate on Hierarch, I think that's a plus for me. There's Thankmo. Listener. Cavern? Raucous. I think cast this Chain Whirler. Before playing our land, because they might not protect this Glistener Elf because of it. And then we're gonna be able to wasteland it, because they're gonna be like, oh, this is... Beat this. If force. Fortunate. Alright, we'll just chill back. And wait for them to activate the Inkmoth. Is it weird to like Infect? I don't know. I think we'll jump. Sylvan Library is pretty scary. He's no second force. Days with Prospector. Okay. War Chief and a Ringleader. I don't think I'm going to play around crop rotation. I think I'm just going to wasteland this right now. Crop rotation? Oh, okay. Chicho Brazil, hello, hello. Thanks, Infinity. Steve, I'm gonna say it's a little weird to have dreams about Misato, but no. Do you? Oh, that's fucking. Okay. I think I have to block. This is going to be unblockable. Our Chain Whirler got Force of Willed. Greater Maker's nice pickup. They have 1 card, 1 mana. I think I like getting War Chief down. All right, Steve, you've got some interesting dreams. What's the problem? Want to put pressure on them because this Sylvan Library is pretty scary. So if I hold back the Crater Maker, they just will only attack with Agent, which is what they want to do anyway. So am I blocking with my War Chief? That seems terrible. I'll just attack with both. Just no fear it. I think we are second Crater Maker, so it's like, are we chumping with our War Chief on the Glistener Elf? I don't know if I guess we can win. String Leader is good. But I guess we have to dodge 2 pump spells, basically. So I think we have to attack with both. This also means they can't take 8 off library. But maybe I don't pop the Crater Maker now. Because if they're just attacking with one thing, it's the same amount of damage. And we keep our guy in play. I have 0 Infect, so 3. I guess they probably have a pump spell in hand, so they need to find one here. It's not that hard. Assuming 1 in hand, yeah, the last card, probably a pump spell. Maybe not, though. I think I don't do anything here. I just hold up the Crater Maker. Double Hierarch is such a pain. But I think I have the best chance of winning if I just keep my 2/2. Like, yeah. So if I kill this now, then they just attack for 3, and if they have the double pump spell, I die. And if they... I don't like chumping with Ringleader. I mean, a War Chief. Plow? Teferi? Sure. Okay. Vines. Oh. 7. Wow, I'm literally exactly dead? Okay, cool. Oh. They... Oh, no, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. They can't attack with the Glistener and still get... Okay. Oh, fuck, I just mistapped, but that's okay. That's okay. Cards in hand. Am I dead still? I think I'm still dead. This is 9. Back with everything. Yeah. 2 damage short. So if I hadn't sacrificed the man, we needed to hit a removal spell. We hit a removal spell off that ringleader, I think we win. Close one. We also could have not sacrificed. That gives him a card though, and then we'd probably die. I think my line was still good though. Okay. Renzo is very bad here. Sling Gang, be bad. Muxus, I like both of them on the play, and I'll cut one on the draw. War Marshal. Brachus. Yeah, Samwise GG's Jarvis, yeah. I mean, I think we're forced to sack the Crater Maker there because they get to draw the card, right? What if I killed the Glistener Elf? Oh no, it wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have mattered. With only 1 card in hand? I mean, they could have drawn a pump spell off the Teferi and killed me. Blood Moon. Blood Moon's okay, yeah. Cutting off my munitions expert's like really bad though. I don't think I want that. This is kind of the problem with Blood Moon. Infinity with the Twitch Prime sub, thank you very much. What do I do? We are on the play. All right, Steve. Thanks. Could have Crater Maker the Noble Hierarch? Oh. Oh, it's actually kind of a cool line. I don't know if it would have worked though. We take 1 less, but then it's still 2, so we'd just be 8 and 10. Yeah, we'd still be dead. I think Trash Man's pretty good. Maybe on the draw, or on the play, I can shave a Vial. I know that sounds weird, but we don't need to play around counter magic as much. I want a lot of bodies. Oh, right, it would have been... Oh, God, you're right. Wow. Yeah, Crater Makering the Hierarch. That's the big brain play. Land. Fuck. Don't block. Cool. Land. Pretty good. Do I attack? I attack first. Jeez. So I could put in the Munitions Expert, uncounterable. Counterability is not really the issue, though. I just get jump on. Could get Chain Whirler. Could Pashlik Mons. Could also just slam Pile Driver. Pashlik was probably the get there, though. It's just permanent damage. Okay, they conceded. Cool. Cool. Didn't have to think too hard. I feel like Sling Gang's just like pretty bad in this matchup. Its only use is really, it does close the game, but it's not a red card. Kind of lacking. No, I want my. They have very little removal. Play the other war. I think the other War Marshal's okay, or I could bring in the 4th Vial. I like this. Oh, I should have cut Muxus. Fuck. I kept 7. Hand's okay. Not super exciting, though. This hand's bad against Agent. This hand kind of has our tools for the most part, though. Alright, we drew a Vial. That's cool. You can't Needle Hierarch. You can only Revoker it. I was hoping they would counter that. Pendlehaven. That card's annoying. It's very scary. Prospector. I think I'm Wastelanding the Trop and then Needling Pendlehaven. Hope to live. We can Crater Maker the Agent. Yeah, okay, that's probably safer. Yeah, that's gotta be safer. It's a 2-for-1, but it's a fairy. Okay. Under Needle target. Please, no more threats. Cool. Fairy, Time Raveler. I'm just gonna save my Wasteland. Scary fucking Brainstorm. So we have Ink Moth covered. We have Elf somewhat covered. Okay. Steve's train. Okay. Chain Whirler would be very good, yes. Lackey. Not as exciting. I don't know if I'm supposed to wasteland the Pendlehaven. It's a fairy shutting off counter magic type things. It's okay. So we could triple block. Oh. Fines. Okay. Berserk. Can't beat Berserk. What? Okay. Oh, come on. I guess if we triple blocked and then it's 3. It's 14. Yeah, we still die. I think is the most important card in Goblins. Matron and Vile, not close. Man, we're losing good matchup. I haven't lost to Infect in months. It sucks. That really sucks. Our hand was like pretty. We had like a very medium keep there. Like, kept a hand with no actual removal against. I guess we had the Crater Maker, but hand was not strong. They did pretty specifically need Berserk there, so I'm fine with it. I can't get out of this 3-2 rut. I mean, I just always punt at least one match, then I lose a close one. It's like always what's happening. Definitely could have beaten Rug. Still mad about that a little bit. How far are we even Blood Mooned anyone? Still can't win the die roll. Did I win it once so far? Jarvis? Legacy's a bit of a die roll format right now, so it's kind of tough. Bottoming, pile driver. Phyrexian Tower. Play enough mountains to warrant Castle Embereth? Nah. Vol could go, huh? How many drum boxes? How brave are we? I just want to upkeep Wasteland. This is Delver and they go Bolt your Lackey, play Dreadhorde, you just kind of lose. Board is stupid, but yeah. Could also be a show and tell type deck. So here's a good example of being on the play. Like we go Cavern Lackey, they bolt the Lackey, and then we wasteland them and play a second Lackey, and that probably just wins. But instead we're on the draw, so we have to make all these awkward plays. Yeah, it's Stifle. Would they really tap their... They really brainstorm right there? The hand is bad. It's kept a sketchy 7 with a brainstorm, as blue players do. See if their brainstorm bailed them out. Yeah, Historic Goblins is apparently really good. God damn it. This could be... Nope, it's fucking Delver. Alright. Alright, let's draw lands for the rest of the game. That's not a land. Spell Pierce. Okay. Would we have won if we went Cavern Lackey on turn 1? Swing with your Delver. Like if they had the bolt, they wouldn't have tanked on this. Nope, okay. They just really had to think about bolting the turn 1 Lackey. 2 Lackey. Okay, they don't have a land. Good to know. Land? Always the brainstorm to bail out your bad hand opponent. Always the brainstorm. Oh, they bricked. Land. 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 Thank you. I wish this was a 2-mana removal spell, not a 3-mana removal spell, but... Alright. So they brainstorm locked themselves. They had to redraw that Spell Pierce, most likely. Okay. I guess they're attacking... Delver's gonna die? Question mark? Don't have another bolt. Come on! Fuck's sake. Alright, I'm just gonna do this right now. Stifle exists. Always the second bolt. Third brainstorm. Cool. Okay, the brainstorm locked again. Land. Okay. Hmm. Skirk? Chain Whirler now. I think I'm getting another Lackey. Brainstorm locked twice. That's so funny. So Delver. Okay. That was a good draw. We have drawn some lands. Pretty sure we can Mux this next turn. Play Sling Gang, ping the Delver that presumably will flip twice, and then yeah, so they flip the Spell Pierce. Their hand is still bad. Discard the Spell Pierce. Draw Ringleader. Okay, I think we're stealing this one. For pure skill, we are stealing this one. Looks like blue-red Delver. It could be Rug. Renzo's not bad, actually. I can't afford to board this many cards. Last cut can be... Yeah, it could be Rug or it could be blue-red. The only thing is, like, I think I'm leaning towards blue-red just because you're slightly more likely to see that kind of thing from blue-red. You know what I mean? Like, chances of that happening to Rug are lower. If they are blue-red, I definitely want the chain. So let's cut a lower upside card, like Torpor Orb. Oh my god, please no. I like leaving one pile driver in the deck. Let's cut Grenzone. We'll leave the pile driver. Racing can really matter. Could be Grixis, true. Alright, this has a Pyrokinesis and a Chalice, so we're keeping it. The mana is not great, but this can stave off a lot of bullshit for a while. Delta, huh? Bile. Lucky. It's actually really nice to have a 1-drop here because it means that it's gonna... I was hoping it'd bait something. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think I saw that video. Our hand is not improving. Just jam the Chalice. I think we just jam the Chalice. Really, that resolved. Play Oko? It is Rug. Slam. Okay, Oko, yep. Probably have to wasteland their wasteland. Oh, now I don't, I guess. Oko is usually the threat that you care least about out of Rug, but this spot, that is not really the case. Thanks, deck. Oko's pretty dumb. I would not be surprised if he gets banned soon. Okay, double wasteland, sure. Guess we'll never cast a spell. Yeah. Alright. So we had to go 20 cards deep to find our third lance. That's cool. That's cool, deck. Alright. Decide a little differently now. Bring in Blood Moon. Soured so much on Red Blast since the showcase. Then I just lose to fucking Dreadhorde, but I guess Blood Moon makes Dreadhorde worse because they run out of cantrips. Kind of like pile driver pressuring planeswalkers, but pretty much a non-game there. Not an exciting hand, but these 4 cards kind of make it worth keeping. Wow, resolves, that's cool. Okay. Let's see. Alright, that's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to blast Delver, though. We have a lot of answers to Delver in our deck. No flip, cool. They have another one-lander. I could take the trade here. I don't have anything to do with this lackey with a vial. I can also just red blast the Delver if we really want to. Nah. Okay. Interesting. They had the land. Muxus, Muxus, Muxus. Alright. At least it's trading with Bolt. Kind of wish I had. Should probably blast the Delver now, huh? I guess I can do it upkeep. Play around Force Negation. Really need a spell. Rifle. Got it. So their hand is Force. Force Negation. So they did leave in Force Negation. I mean, we'll probably float out and lose this game, I guess, but... Shuffled. Nope, they found a green source. File to 4, I guess. Got 5 4-drops. Not that many 3s, and I can cast a 3. Nice. So we know 2 of their cards. So not gonna play around a Stifle. Don't you fucking dare. And these two. God, I fucking hate Stifle. No shuffle. I should have fetched first, but I might want to cavern out something, which is why I didn't do that. Okay. Last card, Lightning Bolt. These cards. If it's Bolt, I might scream. I think this is a forced play. I don't think I can wait for another Goblin. Unfucking real. Unfucking real. I hate Delver so much. I hate Delver so fucking much. I have Justice just this one time, please. Matron. Okay. Third Stifle. Okay. Jump Palm is the conservative play. Ringleader is the high upside play. Jump Palm would lose to a Bolt. Dead to Bolt no matter what. I could go for Sling Gang and try to race. That seems hard though. Is it though? Actually, we attack for 1 down to 12. We violence Sling Gang, attack for 5. Experts not there yet. They have 1 unknown. Palm is the least risky. Doesn't really pull us ahead. Well, we're not dead. Well, if you get Jump Palm, then yes, we do. We get 1. I guess we get 2 draws. What's our ringleader count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 23. We'll pull out a goblin, so it'll be 22. 22 out of 47. I think it's Jump Palm. I just gotta hope to spike next 2 draw steps. Sucks to not use the Violin for. A Jump Palm could find Sling, that'd be sick. Okay. It would have stifled Matron. Relic. Relic is a redraw. Argoyf? No, not Hooting Man. Come on. The 1 turn! I guess this isn't 0% resolve anyway, but fuck, that's frustrating. We can't hardcast Muxus. Let's leave it on 4. Ringleader. Greater Maker. Okay, we can quad block. There's the force. They should have used the other force, but okay. Don't have a fucking Dread Horde. Okay. Jarvis with the raid. We are battling for our life. I guess we're not dead to Bolt, because blocking first doesn't do anything because it has trample. Alright. That was a pretty bad rough tumble for them. Like they must have it dazed. They've been dazed all game. Do I tick a vial up? I do 4 and 5. Yeah, we drew a Pyrokinesis. Yeah, Daze makes sense as one of their last cards. Probably another counterspell. Vial on 6, Vial on 4. Grenzo's not bad. Grockus to protect it. Jason the Sunshine, thanks for the follow. Grenzo, it's your time to shine. Baited in a braid. Grenzo, come back in the book. It's happening. Is Caracas doing work against Delver? Delver. Deal. That Crater Maker killing mandrels for us, basically, so... Okay, so we're gonna attack with everything except for the Sling Gang. Grenzo triggers. Let's take the cards. Ponder, nice. Daze, less nice. Second Daze, less nice. All right, we got a Ponder though. Ponder's pretty good. They gotta counter it. Alright, so their hand was more forces. Do I... Can't daze them out of anything. Okay. Then we're gonna hard cast Pyrokinesis, I think. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh yeah, could. Oh yeah. You're right. Should have done that. Flip. Yep. I get no. This way they don't get to scry. Goif. Sure. This game. Maker. Okay. So I think attack with all for the Sling Gang. They block the Grenzo. Then I bounce it. I get in for 2. Oh, then they die, right? Because they'll go to 5, and then yeah. Okay. Okay. This should kill them regardless. Oh, you bet I'm casting Brainstorm. Oh, you bet I'm casting double Brainstorm. Opponent's dead on board, I don't care. Look at me, I'm good at Magic too. I can cast Brainstorm. That game was a fucking struggle. We were one short of killing the Goif. Opponent didn't want us to cast Brainstorm. It was a 3-2. I punted against the other rug. We lost to Infect, and I should have beaten the other rug deck. I just fucking messed up. Just totally tapped badly, and it cost me the whole game. Sebastian, 1800. Thanks for the follow. Oh, okay. Oh, that was exhausting. Yeah, Blood Moon's bad, fortunately. Yeah, there was a line versus Infect that beat the pump spell in game 2. Try click slither. I mean, Grenzo, get a couple of cantrips that it definitely threatened to take over the game pretty well. I'm a fan. Putting the Strug. Oh, jeez. Third pile driver. That's where got the Grenzo slot. I liked 17 red sources. Like having 4 basics again. Port was good. And maybe we're fine with just 2 right now. I don't know. We'll just cut the moon. I think we'll run it back. We'll keep Grenzo for now. Just play third Pyrokinesis. It's interesting the Rug Delver decks we're seeing are all on Goyfs, and I have not seen Arcanists at all. It's all the green threats, which makes me want a second Relic. Stop boarding a Chalice. Yeah, Grenzo definitely, like... I mean, obviously those Force of Wills probably wouldn't have had targets. Though they would have if they had like drawn a Wasteland, and then I mean, it took an Abrade out of their hand, right? So it traded, or it ate an Abrade that I got to protect it with Caracas, and then it also gave me a Ponder. The Ponder was good. The Ponder found me the Sling Gang, right? Oh no, I just drew the Sling Gang. The Ponder found me. Where the Ponder found me. How much do I value Grenzo over Snoop? So that's the thing. It's like Snoop gives you card advantage that are the cards in your deck, and doesn't use combat, whereas Grenzo uses cards in the opponent's deck, which has varying value depending on what you're playing against, right? How often is Grenzo really better than the 4th ring leader? I mean, it's not 4 mana. Yeah, getting Bolt and stuff, like getting removal or disruption. Like, you can't get disruption from Snoop, right? You can't hit, like, Thoughtseize or whatever. I'm seeing a lot of Tarmogoyfs. I'm not gonna... Every time I play Snoop combo, I go, like, 1-3. I can play the second Relic. Oh, Squad. Nah, not really seeing the need for Squad right now. So if we're bringing in with 2 Relics, then the sideboard plan against Rug Delver. There's a thing about Rug Delver that makes it weird, is that if you don't know the exact contents of their deck, you could, like, any of these 8 cards is good against Rug Delver, but it depends on their build. So it's really frustrating to sideboard correctly because you don't know what they're on. RZ Pods, thanks to the follow. Like, you want Pyrokinesis and Chalice if they're on 4x or 3x Dreadhorde. If they're on a bunch of Goyfs, then you want Relics really bad. If they're on Mandrels. I mean, Chalice is a little tricky to resolve, that's true, but with Skirk, it's very good. Can we play Deathmark? Nah. You can't play non-goblin black spells very easily. Like, I've tried stuff like K-Command before, and it is pretty awkward. Except in the really long grindy games. I tried Perish, that's true. That's true. I don't think I ever cast it. I cast it once against Alurin, and it was okay.